The McKITTRICK Hotel has been completely transformed into a 5-story performance space for the unique theatrical event Sleep No More. Audiences are asked to don these Venetian masks as they walk around and watch nearly 20 actors tell the story of Macbeth with a 1930s twist. Let's head inside to find out more. Sleep No More is such an incredibly unique theatrical experience. Can you just tell us, how does this whole thing work?
It's quite a complicated process. The show is on a loop and it runs 3 times a night. And so the performers perform their storylines, which are roughly an hour long, and they perform them 3 times, repeating going from the beginning to the end, to the beginning to the end, to the beginning to the end, and then the big finale.
There's 5 floors, about a little over 20 characters that you can follow, 100 rooms, each with their own character. The sound is going all around. It's probably something that you've never seen before.
It's all about discovery, and it's all about the audiences coming in and discovering things for themselves. It's what choices that you make and where you tend to go, where you tend to follow your desires.
You are the driver. If it's a car, you're the driver and you decide what you see, and you can follow whatever you desire. So if you really like one character, you can decide to then just follow them. Or then if someone else comes along that you prefer, you can decide to follow them. And you really have an ownership of it, which you don't necessarily have when you watch something which is put in front of you.
So why do audiences have to wear these Venetian masks?
It gives them a sense of anonymity.
Because you wear a mask, it kind of gives you the right to be a voyeur and to really watch and to really be close to the performers and to rummage around people's drawers without feeling the sort of normal social constraints that you feel to not do that in other people's houses.
The choreography, some of this stuff looks like it's straight out of The Matrix. Can you tell us about performing that?
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. I don't know when I'll ever get a chance to sort of run up and down furniture. The set becomes a dance partner, and we're allowed to just kind of claim the space and do things that you will probably never see again.
It's very physical. It's very dangerous sometimes. It rides a really fine line of real and not real. And I think performatively, it's really engaging and satisfying to perform at that level where you're right at the edge all the time.
Any funny stories of mishaps or just how people have experienced it?
Well, there are lots. Walking into the rep bar, which is one of the spaces, and one of the performers is doing this very sort of slow bit, and in front of her there's this guy doing this kind of crazy Lady Gaga dance in front of her.
I was doing a performance and this woman was really trying to comfort me. So she was kind of hugging me, and she was also simultaneously very afraid of my character. So she was kind of trying to really hug me and console me, but also kind of stay away. So it's quite amazing how people get involved.
I think Punch Drunk hopes that this experience will just sort of seep into your blood and your dreams.
Really let yourself be open to it, and don't try and have preconceived notions about what things should be or should not be. Just enjoy it.